Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Thursday, September 3rd, 2015. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James Ariano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Join me is Michael Medina and Grant Fierro. We are on episode 20.
Holy
20
shit.
of the Skate Fillet. Thank
Breaking
you all
grounds.
so much for listening and making it this far. If you are listening or watching the podcast, please share the podcast. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. No matter what you use, we'd love to be on it. We want to be on everyone's TV screens. And use the hashtag SkateFillet because that is the name of our podcast. I'd say we have a hefty amount of news that happened this last week. I think the more popular one that I've been we'll get into the meat of the chunk of the topics is the King of the Road mystery guest. Now I was getting messages on this on Instagram and a little bit on the I uploaded a Let's Go Skate, which is old footage, by the way. I'm not back in the fucking game. Everyone's like, it's back, it's here, woo! Although the reception was bigger than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, good.
So it was awesome to, I think a lot of it's a tribute to George Torres and his fucking straight double flips and his impossible.
Dude, he's insane.
Yeah, that kid's amazing, dude.
George Torres is the truth. But so is Alexis Ramirez. Mike Medina, he couldn't get his laptop to work, so he had to download the Google Plus app on his phone. He just made that bitch flip like a fucking tornado.
I'm sorry, guys.
No biggie, brother. So, I was reading the comments on the King of the Road mystery guest video. And they had a lot of funny comments. Like one was like, I didn't know they got Miley Cyrus in this bitch. Damn, the King of the Road stepping it up. There was one with because they were relaying that to Jereme Rogers. So before I go any further, the mystery guest will be Jereme Rogers, Heath Kirchart. God damn it, I can't. The black guy, I forgot his name already.
The black guy.
Yeah, the black guy.
Forrest
Edwards, thank you.
Trey flip from 50 King.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna do it naked.
Yeah, I believe it.
Didn't he do it with hundreds in his hand once?
Yeah, I think so.
Saw that?
Like $100 bills? What do you mean?
Yeah, he had money in his hand, but he did Trey flip 50.
That's his shit.
Okay.
Somehow he has it on round rails like it's nothing.
What I was gonna mention is, what was the thing I was gonna mention? Oh yeah, that there was another comment that I thought that was very accurate with the lineup is like such a wild card roundup, just a wild roundup of grabbing all these different type of people. You have Heath Kirchart, who used to ride for Birdhouse. He's the guest. He's the guest for Birdhouse. Jereme Rogers used to ride for Girl. He is now going to be the guest for Chocolate, which is the sister company of Girl. And Forrest Edwards will be with Toy Machine.
He used to get boxes from them.
Yeah, and he skates with the team a lot.
Yeah.
Very interesting lineup.
I mean, if we're talking about wild cards, I totally don't really think there's necessarily a wild card. I think that all three guests are like really gonna give you exactly what you expect, to be honest.
I never would have guessed they were gonna put Jereme Rogers though.
I mean, I can. He's a king of the road. He's a king of the road legend, though. Honestly, like I could see it. Like, I mean, I see where they're coming from with it for sure.
Does he still do Selfish?
Who the fuck knows?
I haven't heard about that in a long time.
All I know is that interview made me roll my eyes and cringe about 5 times.
What interview?
The King of the Road one, dude.
With the girls on each side?
Yeah, talking about God knows whatever and trying to jumble together sentences that don't make sense. Just to use a few vocabulary words that he learned. I don't know. Whatever, man.
I love it. I love it.
It just doesn't make sense, dude.
The girls the girls there in the background cracked me up.
Yeah, they're literally like
they're stupid.
They're literally looking at him like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?"
They were cracking up like they knew what they were talking about.
I totally disagree. I totally disagree with you. When he's like, I get more money now. I'm just like, from what?
Yeah, how is he still making money?
What is he talking about? Selfish doesn't sell shit. Artha doesn't sell shit. Like, what is he talking? He's not on Red Bull. Red Bull kicked him off 2 years ago. What the fuck are they talking? What's he talking about?
Is Artha his hat company?
Yeah.
it never even started. It like started and then never came out.
Yeah, I don't understand what that's
Yeah, I haven't
about.
heard about that in
So
a long time.
what's he talking about getting money? What the fuck is he doing to get money?
Yeah, how does he make money?
I have no idea.
I've never in my life seen a selfish skateboard.
I've
no
never
idea.
seen one in person.
Not once.
I have no idea what he's working on.
I don't know. I'm just curious. Maybe he'll kill it and I'll shut the fuck up. Like honestly, but
He's gonna kill it in King of the Road. That's without a doubt.
I definitely think that there's gonna be way more hijinks than skateboarding from him.
Yeah, I wonder how much he skates.
Probably. Do you think that there'll be any type of disputes while he's over there?
How so?
Well, when I interviewed him, I asked him because he skates with Justin Eldridge's brother Chance. So it was at
good.
So I asked so he said, yeah, that's my boy. I said, what about Justin Eldridge? He's like, not so much. And I was like, really? Why not? He's like, nothing. I have nothing against him. God bless him. Just a very
Yeah, I hate when people do that.
So he like sneak dissed basically.
Yeah,
no,
that's so
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I mean the way he said it and then the way he responded is an absolute sneak diss, dude. Are you serious?
You know what made me think? Is
That's
that
like me. All right, check it. That's like
Go
me
ahead.
being like, that's like someone come up to me and being like, "Yo, so I seen you on Skate Fillet podcast with that Drew's Days guy.
Mhm.
Do you like him? Oh yeah, he's cool. Yeah, whatever. Like obviously it's like a sneak diss. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like he's sneak dissing, bro.
Well, if he did sneak diss him, I think that there may or may not be. What I gathered from it when I got that response was I thought that there was a dispute in the past with the two.
Yeah, I'm sure one of them got too faded at a party and they probably fought or
Yeah,
argued.
I have no idea.
That's what my guess is that.
Well, he left. I don't know what terms he is with the girl and chocolate guys, but a lot of the guys that are on chocolate now are new guys.
Another
Yeah,
thing that
there's
really
They weren't even on the team.
Dude, another thing that really like made me like face palm honestly when he was like, I don't know any of the new guys. I've never heard of like any of the new guys. I'm
Yeah,
just
what do you
like,
mean you never heard of
really
him?
doesn't.
What
No,
are
he
you
really doesn't.
talking about? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Your video
I'm not-
went out.
He
I just
doesn't-
like totally I disagree. I just don't believe him at all. Like I don't fucking believe him, man.
No, he really doesn't. He really doesn't. When I interviewed him, he said that he doesn't keep up with anything current in skateboarding. He doesn't flip through the mag. He said he didn't know who Cory Kennedy was.
I also believe that he told you that, but I also still don't believe him.
Oh,
You didn't know who Cory Kennedy was?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? He's only getting Nike money and on Girl, your old sponsor. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm sorry, man.
I think, doesn't Jereme wear Nikes? Isn't he trying to wish he was on Nike?
Yep.
I don't know if he wishes he was. I mean, I'm sure everybody wished they were on.
I was going to say, but who really doesn't? I mean, I'll take that Nike box any day. You want me to dress like a goddamn soccer player? All right, fine, whatever. I'll do it.
Dude, you know, I feel like
Soccer player.
I feel like that you would rock a soccer tee with pride.
Probably.
soccer
If
jersey?
it was dope. Yeah, if it was dope, I'd wear it.
If it said Medina on the back with a Nike swoosh, would you be down?
If it said Medina on the back with my number 420, I'd be down. But no,
Are you gonna get the Cory Kennedys?
Yep, definitely Kaufman have to. I think like you know what your boy Billy, I follow him on Instagram or
Yeah, he already got him. I
something.
talked to him about it.
Yeah, I follow him on something. I don't remember what. I think I'm pretty sure it's Instagram. But like
He
I know
posted on Instagram.
I know he posted a picture or something or a video with them, and I was like, all right, they actually look good on foot, which is like my number one concern was like, are they gonna look good on foot as opposed to just these photos that they look sick as fucking, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, no,
I've
he
never-
posted a photo wearing them.
Yeah, I've never
He's
had.
been one of those since they like Corey's first started.
Yeah,
wearing them.
me too, same. And like, I think that a lot of my problem with like, I've never had a toe cap shoe. I've never seen a toe cap shoe in real life other than like the Huffs, and like those are kind of like a slimmer one. I feel like maybe,
Mhm.
and like I don't know. I think they're dope.
So you're gonna
I'm
pick
trying-
a pair.
Oh, for sure. My birthday is on Sunday, so I feel like I'm gonna get this like random, just random family money and shit. Oh, are they like $80?
85, I think.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can
It's not
definitely
bad
swing
for
that.
Nike. I mean,
yeah,
it's
I
still
can.
expensive, but
You think that they're gonna go fast, or is it like they're ready for this kind of thing?
well, it's weird because I've seen people calling the black and white ones like quick strikes.
Yeah, quick. That's.
But I think they're pretty stocked up on them. Like, it's not like a limited Janowski type of quick strike.
Yeah, because I didn't hear.
And I'm sure they're gonna get more. Like, they're gonna be available.
What does that mean, quick strike? What is that?
Like limited edition.
Yeah, it's like
That's what Nike calls their limited edition skate shoes.
Well, in general, that's what they call them. Really.
Yeah, it's like a sneakerhead term.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
And it just means that like they only made so many of the shoe, and that's that.
But I don't really think that's the case with these.
I don't think so either. But like they've kind of broke the fucking internet, dude. They're everywhere. If you're a skateboarder, they're fucking on every fucking social network right now.
Yeah, they're all around.
Everywhere.
And no one really quick strikes a black and white suede colorway.
Is it suede?
Yeah.
Or is it like some Nike shit?
No, it's suede.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I mean they'll just do limited right now and then they'll probably just come out with the other colorways and then restock the black and white ones.
Yeah, I don't think my shop's getting them, dude. We carry Nike SB, but I don't think we're getting the Corys.
Why not?
I don't know. Well, we haven't even got P-Rod 9s yet.
More people want the Corys than the P-Rods.
Yeah, that's a fact. And P-Rod's $135 or whatever. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Price point value, yeah, you're probably better off. And with the hype, too, yeah, you probably go better with the CK.
I don't think I'm going to skate them. I kind of just want to rock and shock them, dude. Like, honestly.
Did you see that Scuba Steve posted the very first ones that Cory got?
Yeah, he said he got them on eBay. I totally believe that, too. I don't doubt that one bit. So, like, so it's like, okay, so they turned the all-court into a skateboarding shoe is what the Cory Kennedy is.
Yeah.
That's
a tennis shoe.
That's what I'm picking up.
Because I remember, Drew, we had this discussion already where I went on their website like a year ago, and it was still there. Not even a year ago, like 6 months ago, and they were still on there. And then, like, the Cory Kennedy Pro Model talk started happening, and all of a sudden they were fucking gone.
Yeah. So how does it feel now that, because you're the one that kind of spawned this, and then the podcast has been infamous for Medina and his dispute for no more pro model shoes.
Yeah.
Now the CKs are finally here.
It's so stoked.
Rare. It's just a rare thing for Nike.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked. Now they need to like keep the trend going and give my boy Shane a fucking Saudi shoe or something.
Oh, dude, the Cory one took years. He's been wearing that shoe for years.
Yeah, for sure. And Cory, I feel like he's a really marketable skateboarder too. Just like I mean, not as marketable as Shane, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. That's a safe thing to say.
Shane markets to more of like the street league type of people, as well as like the raw. Like he's coming out with parts a lot too, so it's kind of more of a mixed variety.
Shane has the best 2020, the catch 22, if you will, where I mean he gets the best of both worlds. He's so core where you can't deny him and you don't like him.
Yeah,
but he's also building his brand, his name through big platforms like Street League and the Barracks.
Yeah, and he's not even getting shit for it, I feel like. Just because of his skill level, like, people are just letting it slide. Because when he did the, what did he do, big spin back tail down clipper?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was everywhere. Every skateboarder, whether they were a Hesh motherfucker wearing a flannel or a dude wearing a Nike SB like t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were all posting that shit. So it's like...
Well, I don't know. I think, like, the main reason people get a hard time for Street League or... being on like Nike and Monster and stuff like that is just the way they portray it. And like he's wearing Nike logos and Monster logos and he's in Street League, but I don't know. It's just the way he like portrays himself isn't like he's like sold out.
Do you think
his attitude's very genuine also?
Right. Yeah. I was just gonna say, do you think that is because he seems like more of a genuine person and like a quiet, like more of a reserved person as opposed to a Naja or a Chris Cole or a who else is another monster dude that's out there like that?
Isn't Ishad on him?
Ishad, yeah.
Ishad's on it.
Yeah.
Ishad's kind of in the same boat as Shane. He doesn't really get a hard time for it.
Yeah, but he is such a skate rat, and skaters know that.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's part of it. Yeah.
Absolutely. He's the exception because he's the skate rat that's like, all right, he got hooked up by the corporates, like, good for him. Let's clap it up for him. You know what I mean? Like, fuck
like he made it.
Yeah, exactly.
Grant, I feel like you're a big Cory Kennedy fan. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's sick. I like him.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So are you going to pick up his new shoe?
No.
He doesn't wear Nike.
So you don't wear anything Nike, even with the dope shoe like this coming out?
I haven't bought Nikes in a long time. I think they're sick. I don't plan on buying them.
Why not?
$85.
Versus two Chuck Taylors?
How much are Chucks? Like 60?
Well, if you skate the regular ones,
How much are the CTS?
the CTS Pros are usually 65. But I've been skating just the normal canvas ones.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, What Is Color was sick.
Thank you.
What color was the truth, man?
It was a good time.
I like the. How long were you filming for that?
We started like the end of April, but most of it's just been since we got out of school in June.
Those of you who don't know, Grant Fierro, he's been talking about on the podcast is What Is Color film, and it's finally live. He made it live last night. I had a chance to peep some of my favorite parts. I saw the friend section with Billy Jackson. I didn't see Jake.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Drew. I didn't mean to cut you off. I got really hyped for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, that dude Joel's part's powerful, man.
Joel's the truth. I was gonna mention him.
He's got power. I wish he would have skated to a more like powerful song though.
Yeah, I mean, most of that footage, that's just his throwaway footage, honestly, that he's working like a bigger solo part.
Okay.
And a lot of that was just stuff he didn't want to use for that part.
I saw some of the tricks because I seen his solo footage, and I saw some of the tricks that he gave you.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of it was just like throwaway for that, and then we just wanted like a funny song, so we used that.
So your part, it's live on your YouTube channel right now, and I'll post a link in the description of this video once this video becomes available on YouTube. I wanted to say I couldn't stop watching your kickflip no comply, but you said it wasn't a kickflip no comply. You said it's a heel flip one.
The one on flat ground?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a no comply front heel.
Yeah, I don't follow that shit.
Yeah,
if it's no comply, it automatically does the 180. So you really call it a front heel no comply?
Nah, no comply is straight. No comply 180 turn.
Yeah.
Most no complies I see are done with a 180. So are those 180 no complies?
The straight ones have been coming out a lot.
Yeah.
All the ones I've seen.
What about Sebastian? Remember Sebastian's footage? He used to do a straight no comply into grinds.
That's right.
R.I.P.
All right. He's still around.
I know, I'm just playing.
Haven't talked to him in a minute, but God bless you there. What's the Adidas video name?
What?
What's the Adidas video name coming out?
Oh, it's like it's Way Away or some shit. I gotta look it up now. See, look what you made me do.
I thought you called it Away Days.
I don't know. I told you what it is. Away Days, yeah.
Away Days.
Yeah, that's the name of the Adidas.
It got the name Days in it, man. I like it.
I like the name.
Away Days.
I just want to see a full Business part. I want to see a full Suchu part. What else do I really want to see?
There's no way Suchu isn't coming through with a part.
Oh, I already know. I really want to see Rodrigo TX footage real fucking bad. I want to see, what else do I want to see?
Is he on Adidas?
Yeah, he's got like his own
he wears their shoes, but I've never seen like an ad or anything.
No, he's got his own shoe. He's got a pro model there.
Rodrigo?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm slacking. My bad. I'm gonna look at
fucking, what else? Who else do I... Oh, I've heard that there's rumors of the Mark part. So, I mean, if that happens, I'm going to be hyped. Yeah, even if it's even if it's nothing but no complies and board slides, I'm so fine with that. Like, even if it's a minute long, I'm fine with that too. He still beat PJ.
Oh, he still beat PJ.
Why you gotta drag him in this? Why you gotta drag him in this conversation like that?
Oh, this shoe?
Talking that shit. Talking that good shit.
Oh, he has a colorway.
I thought he had a pro model.
Well, it's the ZX Volk. And then it says quote-unquote Rodrigo TX, so maybe it's like, I don't know.
Oh, I could have swore he had a pro model. Who else? Oh, what if Kareem has clips, dude? That'd be so sick.
That would be sick, but I'm not holding my breath. Kareem Campbell.
Oh, Kareem.
Yeah, that'd be so tight.
Oh, well, I bet Miles Silvis will have a part.
Oh, yeah, Miles Silvis will have one. Oh, yeah, and Tyshawn.
And Tyshawn.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize how heavy they were, actually.
Oh, you know what I texted you guys about the other day and you didn't reply? Is this guy, now I forgot his name. Gosh dang it. He was like the head, he used to be pro.
Oh, Scott Johnson.
Yes, you know he works for Adidas now?
No, I didn't know that.
He was like the head, he was the head shoe designer at Lakai for years, and like he skated for curl tap companies when he was pro, and then was designing shoes through Lakai, and then he just transferred over to. He's like one of the shoe designers over at Adidas now.
I have some Adidas. I've yet to skate them though, but they look great.
Dude, it's funny that Adidas. So many people that used to skate for Lakai end up on Adidas, and then now he like designed for Lakai and designs for Adidas.
Lucas Puig, right?
Yeah, Lucas, Miles, Nikel.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's more probably.
There's definitely more.
There's one that come to my mind.
Yeah. I don't know why I always think of that fucking European dude first thing always.
Lucas?
Yeah.
He's insane.
Yeah, I know. I realize how amazing he is. That's not what I'm saying. I always think of him first when I think of Adidas for some reason. I have no idea why.
Oh, I think of Mark. I think of Mark Gonzales.
Mark
and Dennis.
Business is the other one. Business is the other one.
Yeah, a lot of people buy his shoe.
Dude, I mean, he's the fucking shit, man.
I could see Arto be on that team too.
He's over on New Balance. He's trying to brand that shit real hard.
I feel like he's the only one.
No, Tom Karangelov. Speaking of that, there we go.
High Tide part.
High Tide. All you LA hipster kids probably loved that, huh?
I loved it for sure.
I
didn't see it.
There's a lot of comments about how many wall rides you did.
All right, you want me to sum it up for you, Drew?
Sure. What we got?
This is gonna be
I feel like Grant just did right now. Just wall ride.
Wall rides, no complies, and board slides. There you go. Boom, boom. There's the entire video in 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
I'm hyped. I'm glad I just saw it right
a lot of wall
description.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding though, Drew. Like I promise, like the wall rides are gnarly as fuck. Don't get me right. I was entertained, but like
there's that line he does in an alley. In the end, he does wall ride and ollie like over that block.
Yeah, that was sick. I know exactly what line you're talking about. Dude, I'm not saying it was a bad part. I'm just saying every trick was extremely predictable.
Does he flip into a wall ride?
No.
He ollies over a table into a front wall ride.
The front wall ride that he did down this, like I think it was like a double set or some shit, was fucked up. I'll give him that was really fucked up.
What about the when there was like that bump over a bar and he ollied over it into 50-50 and then went on a board slide on the parking block?
Oh yeah, that was super
so
tight. He did. Oh yeah, he also does a lot of double grinds, Drew. Like drop down. Like I grinded this, I'm gonna grind something else right after it. Yeah, it's hipster as fuck, but it's tight. I mean, he's on 3D. He's on New Balance.
Right.
I see where he's coming from. I'm not mad at him. That was tight. It was a tight part.
It's
I'll tell you right now, it definitely is not a zero part.
I didn't know that he was on 3D. So he's either third rider for 3D?
Yeah, right now it's him, Austin, and Brian.
Yeah, he left zero for 3D.
When did he do that?
A while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
don't remember him being on zero.
I don't think he was on for that long.
Yeah, no, he was on since the 1 in a million shit, right?
Yeah, I think. Wait. Tom was on 1 in a million?
Yeah.
The year that
Forest one?
Nah.
The stupid year?
Nah, before that.
Before the Forest year?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, you guys are making me like double second guess myself.
No, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that won, and then Jamie Thomas pressed him up a graphic.
Did he have a part in any zero videos?
Yeah,
you're not thinking of John Fitzgerald, right? You're not.
You said what?
No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not thinking of John Fitzgerald.
I didn't watch 1 in a million really until the year that it was like Ruben.
Yo, go on
Forrest
your computer and look it up, because now you got me really fucked up, and I don't want to sound like an idiot on a goddamn
Well, I just
podcast.
didn't watch 1 in a million until that year, and then I watched like the year after where it sucked. And then
look up like Tom K 1 in a million winner, because I know in my head what I have is Jamie Thomas walking him around Black Box and then showing him this.
I've heard about that. I just didn't watch it.
Oh, he was in Cold War.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said New Blood. I'm sorry.
No, Cold War.
Yep, Tom K won 2010 1 in a million.
All right, thank you.
Good
Jesus
call,
Christ.
Mike.
Losing my fucking mind over here, dude.
I didn't watch 1 in a million back then.
Well, that's when Jamie Thomas was trying to mold him into Chris Cole. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what yeah, I mean, I've heard that before.
Yeah, and then he was like, okay, well, I did this Cold War. It's not really working out, probably. I'm going to go be myself and do wall rides and shit. So now
mold him into Chris Cole, but then Chris Cole remolded himself into the current Chris Cole.
Yeah, good point.
That's actually a good point. Do you think I mean that's a funny observation you bring up there, because I wouldn't say it's a real point. Do you think that Chris Cole now is different from the Chris Cole that was on Zero as far as the skating?
Yeah.
What?
How are they the same?
They're not the same at all, man. They're
Who
totally
goes from Zero to Plan B?
What's the difference?
Complete polar opposites.
I want to hear factual differences.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down right now. I'm gonna break it down.
Well, for sure.
Okay,
Back...
Fallen.
Because I agree, but I wanna solidify.
Okay,
this
Fallen
point.
is skater owned. It's not nearly at like 1/1,000th as big as DC, because DC is way more than skateboarding. He went from Fallen to DC. That's step number one.
Mm-hmm.
Step number two, he quit Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Started coming out with his own boards. No one knew what he was going to do. Plan B. Plan B, opposite side of the spectrum from Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Zero is way more raw, like in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously Plan B's, I'm not saying they're not street skaters.
Right.
But Plan B, it's like a lot about contests, I feel like, or that's how it's portrayed at least.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics are way different.
Right.
In general. So and now like a lot of the way he's known, and he's on GoPro, and he's
okay, okay?
like
I don't want to interrupt, but the only thing that the only difference that you're telling me, I didn't mean difference as far as the sponsors, because that's all you're labeling.
I'm talking about his skating is way different.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point at. His skating,
hell yeah, it's way different.
I feel like he used to come out with more street footage.
Well, he's invested in contests now. He's an older dude. He's got a family and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can't just be out hucking it and chucking it every day now. Like, not that there's not a video in the works. He's obviously not going to be in a fucking Plan B True reboot or some bullshit.
Reboot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Oh, that's
like, we're obviously not going to see, like a Cole part for quite a while, unless he does it through a shoe sponsor or through some other sponsor.
You know, I think I figured out what the difference was, because when you said that, it sparked something in me, and I know I have a feeling what it is, and now I think I know what it is now. So that's why I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I feel like when he was on Zero, I feel like he didn't voice his opinion as much. Now that like an example where he voices his opinion is where he actually, I feel like he does interviews now, and he had a documentary done about himself. I feel like he voices what he feel like, what's cool and what's not cool. Or stuff that he's really into. I feel like that talk that he had with Jamie Thomas. This might be me thinking a little bit too much about this, but I feel like that when Cole said you can't say what you like, what you don't like, or people start judging you. Do you remember him saying that in the?
And that motivation shit.
Yeah. Okay, great. So I'm glad that you saw and remember that.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like Cole probably did that a little too much. It could. I'm trying to look for something that really isn't there, but I feel like
he's turned into like a spokesperson for skateboarding,
which isn't a bad thing. I'd rather have him as a spokesperson for skateboarding than a lot of people that are actual spokespersons.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying he didn't used to be like that.
No, I agree. No, absolutely not. He was way more punk rock and hard edge. Like I said though, like I've met him in real life, and the way he carries himself is not like a fucking, I don't know, anyone else for that matter. How about that? Anyone else that
there's no one else out there like Cole. No one else out there like Cole.
That's a grown ass man when you speak to him. Like, you know what I mean? That's not like, it's like Reynolds. He carries himself like Reynolds.
To him? Like he was cool?
Yeah, he was fucking awesome.
Yeah, when I talked to him too, it was back when he was on like Zero and Fallen, but he was super tight.
Oh
yeah, mine was at Street Leagues, at Chicago Street League last year when I met him. So it was literally like a few weeks after he had left Zero, like if even a week. It was like I don't know. He seemed. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was right before that contest.
Yeah,
because I remember we went down. We went down to like the practice little section thing, and like I was like hounding him, trying to find like waiting for him to flip his board over, and it was just like spray painted black and shit. I was bummed out.
You know, I think it is now. I'm thinking about it more, and I'm sorry I keep going back to it. I think I'm just finally starting to learn who Chris Cole is now, because back in those punk rock days, if you will, when he was on Dying to Live, New Blood, I feel like he was just so gnarly. All you got was his gnarly skateboarding out of it. You're like, fuck, that dude's probably really hardcore. It was like an image thing. Totally. Where now you see that he's just like, he's not, he doesn't eat fucking rat heads for breakfast, and he's not out there getting inked up and just playing his fucking electric guitar out there in the middle of nowhere saying,
I want to know what kind of
"Fuck
music he listens
you."
to.
I bet he listens to everything because he started with all like the hip hop shit, and then he went on to rock or like heavy metal and shit. So I bet he listens to everything. He probably He probably like has appreciation for everything the same way like Reynolds does.
Yeah,
I feel like Reynolds talk about Migos.
I think he does talk about Migos.
No, have you heard him talk about that on his Krill couch?
Yeah, that's where I heard it. That's where I heard it. That's so.
It was kind of cool that he said that. I thought it was tight.
I mean, look who he's in the van with, dude. It's not. It makes sense that he would hear that shit. I'm sure fucking CJ's playing some Migos.
I just thought it was cool that he like voiced his opinion about that.
He's dope, dude. Reynolds is the best.
The very best. You mentioned Mark Gonzales, and I know you wanted to segue into this at some point with the Mark Gonzales outfit.
Yeah, I'm really, really curious to see what this does for skateboarding.
Because you think everyone's going to wear it this fall.
Yeah, what happened? No, not everyone. What happened is 4-Star released, or is about to, or has already, like a straight up Mark Gonzales inspired outfit. Not like when a person gets a pro model shirt or a pro model pair of jeans, it's just a fucking pro model shirt, or it's just a shirt or a pair of jeans with their name on it. You know what I mean? It's not like they actually did shit for it, you know? Like this is like, this outfit or whatever is like straight up taken. It seems like it's taken from Mark Gonzales' closet himself. Like this is shit that he would wear, you know? So I think, mark my fucking words on this. All the, Grant, please do not take offense to this. All the fucking hipsters out there. Huh?
That's why I can't take offense. That's funny.
All the fucking hipsters that are out there just doing the no complies, wanting to be the Supreme kids, wanting to wear the high socks, wearing the toe caps, wearing the fucking all that shit. Mark my words. When it starts cooling down outside, we're gonna start seeing fucking button-ups with sweaters over them. We're gonna start seeing dress pants. We're gonna start seeing scarves. Watch. Mark my fucking words, dude. I'm just telling you now.
I'm on the 4-Star website right now, and they call it the Mark Gonzales collection. You seem to call it an outfit. I want to call it the Mark Gonzales, Mark Gons kit.
There you go.
Hashtag the Mark Gons kit. And what it has, it's Mark Gonzales collection is here available on 4star.com. Okay, that's cute. All right, so what it is like you said, it's a sweater over a button up, but it has his face on it.
Right, which is even more appealing to the hipsters.
It looks like me when I turned 50.
That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious.
And then the pink scarf that you mentioned, that also has his face on it. And the pants, they look like a thin denim. Oh no, you're right. No,
they're like old man pants. Yeah.
They're dress pants. They're slacks.
They're slacks. There you go. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word slacks.
God damn it.
Mark my words, man. We're gonna see those everywhere as soon as it starts cooling down.
Have you seen this kit yet, Grant?
Oh yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
So does this appeal to you?
Honestly,
be honest.
Yeah, be honest. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
No, I'll be honest. I don't lie here.
You want to wear that shit, huh?
No, honestly, I don't. Like, I back 4-Star, but I don't know.
What about the pink scarf? That doesn't like make your nose twitch a little bit?
I think it's funny, but I'm not gonna wear that.
All right, Grant. Here's another question I have for you, just because this is your style of skateboarding and they go together and shit. So, you're telling me that if you randomly met up with your homies one day and you could totally see one of them wearing it, or no?
I'm thinking of one person that I
know exactly. All right, for sure. That's all I got.
I'm not saying it won't get big and all the stuff you're saying. I'm just saying, like, personally, I wouldn't wear it. But I back 4-Star. I think 4-Star is sick.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's hilarious that they didn't even give him like just a random shit to put his name on this time. They were like, all right, just a fucking sweater with a button up. You know what I mean? Like it looks with his face on it. With his face on it. I don't know. I'm just saying. I bet we see that everywhere.
I think it's so weird that Costin's not on 4-Star anymore.
Doesn't he own 4-Star?
He's not on.
Yeah, wait. Are you sure that's true? That
he's on 4-Star and Supreme, right?
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm on the team page. I don't see his name. I'm on the
team page. Is he actually off the
team
page now?
He's not on the team page.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Oh, that bums me out. I've heard rumors about it, and I mean, I didn't see him wearing their clothes that much, but I was like,
Yeah,
I thought he
isn't?
was one of the partial
I
ones.
thought
You
he
think he's doing the
owns
Nike
it.
thing?
He is doing the
Yeah,
Nike
he is
thing.
doing the Nike thing.
Well, Sean Malto's still on 4-star. That
Well,
looks
yeah, you
that
don't
looks
have to do
fresh.
that.
What he's wearing, that's fresh.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. When you get on Nike, they usually make you quit your clothing sponsor. They did it to Theotis, and they did it to Letitia, too.
They don't make you. That's just
Yes,
an
they
opportunity
did.
for more
Nah,
money.
nah, dude, I'm
check this
telling
out,
you.
Theotis
Mike.
did not have
Mike,
to
check
sign
this
with
out.
them.
Ishot's still there. Kennedy and Malto.
Exactly.
They're still on 4-star.
All
That's
right.
3 Nike riders that are still 4-star.
But then you don't ever even see those fools wearing. Oh, Cory wears it. Oh, I guess the shot does too. Definitely not fucking Malto. He's Nike'd out everything now.
Well, this is the thing. This is what you have to understand is like at the contest, yeah, he's gonna wear his Nike shirts because I'm sure he gets like a freaking contract bonus when he wears that in a street league.
Yeah, because it's hosted.
You see him in the streets or whatever. I bet you'll see him wearing some 4-star stuff.
I doubt it, dude. I bet you the Nike boxes are fat as fuck.
Was O'Neal ever on 4-star?
He is.
I don't see his name on here.
He's off it now too. Gosh dang it.
That's crazy.
That bums me out.
Yeah, he's gonna do the Nike program too.
Yeah, he's not on. I'll list off the whole team: Bledsoe, Brophy, Carroll, Gonzales, Howard, Ishod, Kennedy, Malto, Mariano, Puig, Schaaf, and Trujillo.
Yeah, that team's heavy.
Well, see, I kind of I thought about that. Like, even once Street League started, like you didn't really see them repping 4-star that hard at those events.
Ashad definitely wears it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Ashad reps all sponsors, but like he still wears Nike stuff a lot at contests. But I was like, like whatever. They don't wear it as much at contests. Nike probably gives them money, but I bet they're still on. But I never thought of actually looking at the team page. That's pretty smart.
Here's a promo for you 4-star heads: 30% off with the code 30pirate. 30pirate.
It's actually a good deal. 30% off is pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys go over there, get your Mark Gons kit, 30% off. Hurry up right now. You can get it at September. Oh, it's available now. September. So go. We'll see you guys next week with your new pink scarves. Hey, Grant, if I bought you that kit, would you wear it?
Wait, let me look at it again.
Oh shit, it got
If I got that for free, I mean, the scarf is a no for me. I think it's funny and like people would look cool in it, but I'm not wearing it.
If you got the whole kit for free, you're telling me you want to wear the scarf?
No, maybe around my house.
Could you wear it?
I want to see the button up without the crew neck over it, because the button up's probably sick.
It's probably just a button up.
It's just a button up.
Yeah, button up.
Yeah, but there's probably a cool design on it.
Yeah, I agree. No, I like button ups.
Yeah, and then the pants depends on the fit. Like how they fit.
Yeah, it definitely depends on how it fits. But
I could never just buy pants online without wearing them. That's weird to me.
I've never bought pants online before.
Unless you like know the exact fit for the company. Yeah.
That'd be a weird one.
So I don't know. Maybe the button up. The button up is probably tight.
You wouldn't rock the sweater?
I don't think so.
What color is it?
It's like a gray sweater, I think.
I'd wear the sweater probably.
I don't know. Like I would. If I'm gonna wear something with someone's face on it, I need to know a lot about them. I don't really know that much about Gons, honestly.
I don't know how we went this deep in the podcast without mentioning Justin Bieber's video with Ryan Sheckler.
Because it's Justin Bieber.
I mean, I know Gons, but I don't know. Like, I would feel weird wearing someone's face.
We still have to talk about it. Did you watch the video? Did you watch the music video?
No.
Like Sheckler's footage?
Yeah, the Sheckler footage.
No, I saw Gary Rogers talk about it, and that's all I needed.
Gary Rogers talk about it. That's funny.
I thought that was Mike Mo's girlfriend in it, but it wasn't. What's that girl's name? Who's that girl that was in it?
Monica Torres?
Is that who it was?
Isn't that Mike Mo's chick?
That's the one he's with all the time. I don't know who Drew's talking about.
No. There was a girl in there with Sheckler. Damn it! I have to look up. What's that name of that damn video?
I have no idea, dude.
I don't know what the song's called. Dude, I should have skated to that. Oh, that'd be tight.
You could have been like Sheckler, dude.
Oh, it's called What Do You Mean?
You could have backside flipped El Toro if you skated to that.
BIEBER?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I thought you guys cut out for a second.
I'm back.
Is there 2 grants?
Nah.
Damn
This
it.
week there isn't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sick.
Maybe it's because I'm on my phone.
Pretty stoked on it.
Yeah, BIEBER, I don't care about that shit.
No, man, he's doing 3 flips on flat ground.
Yeah, cool for him.
No,
Good
he's
for
not.
him.
He did an inward heel.
No, in the video.
Justin Bieber did a tray flip.
Oh, you're right. It is another inward heel. Damn, he really likes the trick. He really likes that shit. Oh,
it's more of a pressure flip for the
I was going to
record.
say, is it a pressure heel? Is it a pressure?
He doesn't, okay, so an inward heel, your heel has got to flick
Chelsea
off the
Castro.
nose.
That's who was in
That's
it.
not what happens.
Who?
Chelsea, have you ever heard of
that
Chelsea Castro?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, she was skating there with him.
Tight.
How do you know who that is?
It says it at the end. It says special thanks to Ryan Sheckler and Chelsea Castro.
Yeah, but where have you heard of Chelsea Castro?
I don't know, man. Maybe he saw her over there in Brazil one day. Maybe she's a fan.
No, I think he's
No, I'm
asking
talking
you.
about
Oh, I'm sorry. Where have I heard of her?
Yeah.
I only heard of her from the Justin Bieber video. She's killing it.
Oh, I thought you knew who this was or something.
I just told you the name. I was hoping you guys knew. You see,
Nah.
I don't mind Justin Bieber. I think it's dope that he's skating. I think it's dope that he's doing this. The only thing that kind of trips me out is like the clothes that he wears when he's skating, or the lack of clothes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right here in the music video. Right here in the music video, he's wearing basketball shorts with a shirt around his neck and some high socks.
Dude, maybe he'll wear the Gone scarf.
He'll probably will, dude. I bet he fucking will.
Oh
You
no,
think
they
he knows
weren't.
who Gonz
They
is?
weren't high socks.
I'm
His
sure
shorts
he's
are just
heard.
all
I don't
long.
think he knows who Gonz is.
I'm sure he's heard of
There's
it.
no way Bieber
Yo,
knows who
alright,
Gonz is.
yo, while we're on the topic of celebrity skateboarders or whatever, dude, I know that I'm feeling very strong about this lately. Can somebody please teach Lil Wayne how to do a fucking kickflip?
Oh yeah, you did post that on Twitter.
Just saying.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm saying yo, Wheezy, hit me up. I'll teach you how to kickflip today. Why is someone not teaching him how to kickflip? I don't understand
I
this.
feel like the people that he skates with are maybe
Kind of kissing his ass too much.
they
nah.
probably just don't want to
Nah,
push it.
when you because I've been in a Wayne session, you don't really want to.
Yeah, I know you have.
You don't really want to be like you should whatever he's into. That's
what I'm saying. They don't want to tell him what to
he-
do.
Yeah, he's really into 180s.
Yeah, but all right,
he's really
check
into
it.
shove it's.
And he's been into that for 2 years now, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You would think that he would learn a kickflip or a heel flip by now, like every other skateboarder in the whole entire world does.
I feel like Wayne's gonna get in a no complies watch.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that too. He's gonna learn how to do a front side. He's gonna learn how to do a front side one, and it's gonna be like the step off, really slow one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that one.
uh,
I don't know.
The thing that's funny to me, it's it makes sense because it's whatever, it's people this famous skating, but then it's if anyone else in the world that have learned how to flat ground.
No. Oh,
No.
we might get two. We might get
That
two. Whoa! The remix.
was a heavy trip out.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys hear what I said?
No,
No.
we didn't.
Alright, so what I was saying was it makes sense that they get all the coverage they do just because they're famous people, and that brings in people reading their articles. But if anyone else in the world learned how to inward heel, they wouldn't be on Ride Channel.
No, hell no.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's just funny to me that they get the type of coverage for learning a new flat ground trick.
I think that all right. Here's my other thing that I'm really curious about. I guess is he skates with pros all the time.
Right.
Who? Oh,
Wayne.
both of them.
Both of them do.
Okay,
Yeah, both
well,
of them. But I'm speaking of Wheezy. Yeah.
Right.
But okay, I know that the higher quality of skateboarders that I'm skating with means that I'm more willing to try different tricks, new
get
tricks,
better.
and you get better.
Mhm.
How is it Evan Hernandez, who's clearly his homie, who reps Young Money and all that shit?
Right.
How would he not be like, yo, nigga, here's how you do a kickflip. We're gonna get you how to kick. We're gonna teach you to kickflip today, because this is how you do every other trick is based off a kickflip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's okay, all right, for sure. Let's learn it today. Let's film it. Okay, now Lil Wayne's got a new trick. I don't know, man. I just learned hard flips 2 days ago, and I'm extremely stoked. I want to get one on fucking film immediately. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That'll be the trick challenge this week. I think
You didn't
Wayne,
even wait. What was last week? We didn't even do it.
we
It
didn't
was
Oh.
Varial. That's why we didn't do it. No one wants to do
Yeah.
a Varial.
I literally don't care about Varial.
I mean, I'm not hating on Varial in general,
I-
but none of us wanted to
I
do it.
want to comment on your point you made about Lil Wayne. I think that he just wants to take what he knows and he just wants to get that better. Get the
So
board
what you're
side
saying
better.
is
What,
he's
two
gonna do a big
tricks?
shove down El Toro?
I guess you.
That's
I
what's
guess
up. Thank you, Seven El Toro. Easy.
He's working on it.
Throw it
Coming
down like
soon to a next Young Money video near you.
But like but check it. Like he broke grounds when he did a 180 down a stair set, right? So it's like learn a new trick, dog. You already broke the ground.
I agree.
I agree with the learn new trick, but my other thought is like he should just learn how to do it better.
That too. Well,
Because he doesn't pop his 180, you know, it's like a revert.
Yeah. I don't know why we're talking about Lil Wayne and Justin Bieber so much. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's sick, man.
It's fucking
talk
stupid.
Talk about all skateboarding. I think it's dope that they skate, and I think
it's dope. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me fucking
Go ahead.
Before I get hate. I think it's awesome that they skate. The fact that they're progressing clearly means that they're putting in work. Like that's my number one thing. You're like, to people that hate on Lil Wayne still for skateboarding, it doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
Because he's clearly a skateboarder. Like whether his talent level is down here or it's up here, like he's a skateboarder.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I back that 100%. I've said that for a long time.
Yeah, I mean it's a fact. Bieber on the other hand, I feel like he is totally a fucking. I heard this word the other day and I'm in kind of like in love with it. He's a fucking culture vulture.
A culture vulture?
Yeah, dude. Like he jumps around from culture to culture to culture to get acceptance. First he wanted to be with the rappers, then he wanted to be with the fucking high fashion motherfuckers. Now all of a sudden he wants to be a skateboarder. Like, where are you?
You saw he was skating in his Yeezys. Did you see that?
Yeah, like where are you at, bro? Like what?
So
like
funny.
like first of all, we're not like. If you want to be one of us, we don't listen to your music, so like, you already got that out that's out the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you're making, no, like that's some real ass shit though. Like that's some real ass shit. Like the fact that you're now making yourself a target, so to speak, because of the shit you wear and the way that you're putting skateboarding out there in a music video with like a chick in it and a guy in skateboarding love story, blah 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 bullshit. It's like you're doing this to yourself, man. Wayne didn't do that. He went and made his little raps about skating, and yeah, he brought a skateboarding like ramps on his stage and shit. But check it, he employed like fucking pro skateboarders to go on tour with him to skate. That's sick. There's a huge difference here, man. That boy Bieber is a culture vulture.
You know, what are the you said he got into fashion, he got into music, and now skateboarding?
Yeah, like, well, he wanted to be like a goddamn rapper at first, didn't he? Like, what the fuck?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't follow his career that much.
Me neither, dude. I ain't TMZ. Get the fuck out of here.
TMZ.
This is Skate Fillet. This is Junkie Monkeys. This ain't no fucking TMZ, man.
Let's talk about what's going on with the Blake Carpenter turned pro for Toy Machine.
All right.
I was stoked on that.
Yeah, I'm stoked as fuck. Can I give my opinion though?
Yep.
Yeah, I will, but you just got done giving like 5 other opinions, so I'll have Grant give his first.
Yeah, you're right.
On Blake Carpenter going pro?
Yeah.
That's more than deserved.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the.
How long's he been on Toy?
I don't know, a while.
See, I don't even know who that guy is, to be honest with you.
What?
Cosmic.
Okay.
I never saw Cosmic Vomit. I never saw. Have you seen?
Yeah,
Cosmic Vomit?
Oh my gosh, his True Blue part is insane.
Yeah. That's what if you're gonna watch anything, the True Blue part is what made him for me, in my opinion.
I think that's why Nike wanted him.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to fucking talk about. I think that this turning him pro may or may not have been influenced by Nike SB.
How so?
Because they just finally introduced him on their actual team. And it's always better. I feel like it's just better for them to have a pro on their team as opposed to an amateur. Because they put him in an ad. They're black. They're backing him. You know what I mean? Like, they're backing him. So the fact that he wasn't pro, it kind of didn't make sense. You know what I mean? So it's like.
Is it ever weird to you? So you know how he had like an ad for Janowski's? Like a new colorway or whatever?
Right.
Is it weird to you how like that's someone else's signature shoe and then he's having an ad for it?
Dude, do you realize that it's like not even a signature shoe anymore?
I know you're gonna say that, but other companies have done this too.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but like it is.
I know
really
Janowski.
weird...
It's more than just Stefan Janowski, but like in general.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ, that 360 on that double set was stupid.
Or you'll see people like it'll have like a Nike ad, and let's say he's skating dunks, and this I'm making this up, but like I've seen other companies and maybe Nike's done it. I don't know, but let's say we'll have a shot ad for dunks, and then he's skating like Cory Kennedy's in the photo.
Does that bother you?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, that is kind of. If you're gonna have an ad for a shoe, you should be wearing the shoe.
Skate in the shoe.
I agree.
And
I think that's a little fragmented.
I said, but I've seen it with the companies.
I think that's fragmented. I actually like that because
Why?
Okay, so you tell me.
They're not even skating.
No, hear me out, man. Hear me out here. So you're telling me that if they're gonna have an ad that they can only have a generic team model shoe?
No.
Not at all.
I'm saying
he wants them in that shoe.
This is hypothetical, okay? Let's say it's an ad for the Nike SB Dunk.
Mm-hmm.
This is a magazine ad, like it's a photo in Thrasher or whatever, any magazine.
Got it.
The ad for the dunk is Ishod Ware skating. Ishod Ware is skating in the, we'll just say the Cory Kennedys in the photo.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good ad.
No, because the whole
you
thing
should be wearing the shoe that the ad is for.
Right.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Yeah, that doesn't.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid because like
I've
the
seen
whole
it happen
thing is.
Before. I don't know if Nike's done it, but I've seen for sure shoe companies do that. And
For sure, that happens. That happens actually more than like we realize. Because I know for a fact I've seen that a lot throughout the years.
Yeah.
And like you would think that like the word ad is short for advertisement. You're advertising the shoe. Why wouldn't you want to have someone grinding a sick rail or doing a sick trick in the shoe that you're advertising? You know what I mean?
It's so weird to me that they do that.
I don't know, man.
Interesting point. Well, let's go ahead and start going to the questions here.
Oh, hell yeah. My favorite part.
Yeah, my favorite part too. Let's see what we got going on here.
I always wonder if like the people in my apartment complex or like apartment building are like, who the fuck is he talking to getting all heated and shit? But like, man,
talking about that skateboarding, son.
Whatever, right?
If it'll let me open this damn thing.
Dude, the internet's having issues today, I'm telling you, man. Worldwide.
It's because what is color broke the internet.
Oh, good one.
Damn it, I knew it. It was
Are you getting views, Grant?
Yeah, it's done pretty good.
He got
he
said he got it over there at He said he got it over there on Heliclips.
On Heliclips.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we fuck with Heliclips.
I just talked to like on Instagram, the Heliclips account replied to me, and so I'm about to send them a trailer. They said they might post it up on Insta.
Tight.
That would get us a lot of views. I think getting on their Instagram almost gets you more than the actual website.
Yeah, probably.
And then, so I'll tell you, I'll check right now how many views it has. I mean, it's not going to be a lot for like compared to like a Drew's video, but for like my stuff, like.
How do you feel?
What?
So I posted it last night at like 8:30 at night, and it has 290.
All right.
So I didn't mean to have you hanging there like that. I'm trying to find what's the damn. Why can't I find the skate fillet comments?
What do you mean? Does it say they're disabled?
I think I just disabled.
You just go to the live video.
What?
The live
I want to answer
video.
Questions.
I want to answer too.
All right, I'm pulling it up. It says, yeah, all right, I have the questions up. Want me to start reading them?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's not that many today.
No? Oh, you know what? I think because everyone's starting school.
Yeah, people are in school. There's only like 6 comments.
God damn it. There is.
Usually
What color was
so
sick?
many.
Grant has... He says that was sick. And they better make Rogers freestyle. No. I don't want to see...
Oh, Jeremy Rogers?
Yeah, they're probably going to have it. Barrick needs a Lil Wayne battle commander. Do you guys see the new PJ Ladd clip? What do you do?
Fakey backtail big flip out.
Yeah, it was fucked. He did it like he didn't give a shit too.
It was at that what's that spot called? Eggs in Boston.
I don't know what the spot is.
It's this ledge spot in Boston, and they have these little it's like rocks that are in the shape of an egg, and people like skate over them and like do like nose box and stuff.
Tight.
Like a famous spot there. I'm pretty sure that's the ledge he did it on. What do you think of Dutch skaters like Nassim, Guamez?
That dude's good as fuck.
Yeah, you guys know who Nassim is, right? Seva and then Uyghur.
All those dudes are amazing. Yeah.
Hey, I was trying to figure out why was Nassim not in Propeller?
I don't know. I thought that was like already a thing. People like we've talked about that. I'm pretty sure, didn't we?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, I think I might have talked about it. I might have talked about it with Sebastian actually.
He's sick. He has nice back threes.
Yeah, he's really good.
PJ doesn't really fuck with Instagram.
I don't think he has one, does he?
He does.
I don't think he posts on it that much.
Yeah, who had the he still has the Artha brand on his description.
Who?
Did you guys see that? PJ?
Jereme?
No, PJ.
PJ was on Artha?
That's who he started it with.
Yeah, he started.
Oh, it was PJ and Jereme Rogers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really followed it because I would never, I don't know. I think you know why.
That's funny. That's all the questions? Dude, school sucks.
Yeah, no, next week, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this podcast, dude.
Why, are you going back?
Yeah, I started on Tuesday.
Dude, I started last week, man.
Yeah, but I got I'm in high school. It's different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, little baby boy.
That's an all-day deal.
Whenever I get questions saying, what do I think of Brazilian skaters, what do I think of the skaters from Poland, what do I think about UK skaters, they're all the best. They're all the best because they all skate. I like them all.
It's bumming me out. There's like 5 comments. There's usually so many.
I know, and they're usually gold.
Yeah, I love answering these questions. It's fun.
It's okay.
Not fair.
It's okay. We'll get some more next week. For Grant Fierro and Michael Medina, I am Andrew Audiano. We are from JunkieMonkeys.com. Check us out. Download us on iTunes. I appreciate you all for watching. We'll catch you guys next week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to talk to Grant and see how we can do that. We might
watch What Is Color.
We might have to start doing it on Sundays again, but it had to be late Sunday. Oh no, we'll figure out our schedules. Thank you all for listening, and thank you for watching Skate Fillet. And let's go skate. And What Is Color? Yeah. And Michael Medina's triangle sign.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Illuminati.
Dallas Page. Bam. TVP.